In this tip, we're going to talk about how to send your customer a notification that you're on the way. This is usually used for businesses that do mobile appointments at the customer's address or off-site somewhere. It's a way for you to let the customer know that you're on the way and what your expected time of arrival or your ETA is going to be. So to do so, you would go to your calendar. So we click calendar. It's going to pull up here. We have some demonstration data in the CRM right now. If I click on this one, this appointment here is a mobile appointment. You can see appointment address, shows the address here. And then there's a button, directions and send ETA. This is useful if you want directions. So if I click that button, it's going to show me directions based on my location. And so it's going to take your GPS location from your phone and tell you, the directions between you and where you're supposed to go. It's going to show you the travel time, and it's going to give you here step-by-step directions of exactly what you need to do, showing you the distance, the travel time, as well as on an interactive Google map. So that's what's available to you. Now, if let's say you're not wanting to show from your exact location, but where you're going to be, you can simply click this field and type in a different address. So in this case, we'll just type in another random address and then click calculate route. And it's going to update, and it's now going to send the distance and travel time from that address that I've put in. So two options. One is when the page loads, it'll have your position located here if you're using the app. If you're not using the app and you're doing this from a desktop, or if you have your location turned off, then you're going to have to punch in the address manually. But also the option is if you're going to be leaving from some other place, you can also put that in the directions as well. So let's say, for example, you're at lunch and you're here, but you have to drive here first. You can put in that address and then you can head to your location after you notify them. So that gives you travel time, directions, etc. And then if you click this button here, it's going to notify the customer. And so if we click notify customer, it's going to pop up customer notified. Great. And now I can head in the car and head on my way. So once again, you would click calendar and you would find the event that you want to notify the customer for. In this case, we just have a test appointment here. And so then I would click directions and send ETA. I click that and it's going to show now, okay, my distance is 11.7 kilometers and it's going to take me approximately 22 minutes. Okay, there's my directions again. The customer on their end, they're going to receive a notification by SMS text if you have that enabled, as well as by email if you have an email on their profile. So their email subject is going to say we're on the way and your business name. Then it's going to say your appointment is coming up. And it's going to say hello, whatever the customer's name happens to be. It's going to give them the name of the technician and say they're on their way and they will arrive in approximately 22 minutes, 11.7 kilometers away for your, and then it's going to insert whatever the appointment is for, detailing appointment in this case. And that can be seen if we go back here to our calendar and we click on it. So now you're going to see basically we have, here's a client, John Doe. And then we have the service that they're looking for as well. You can see here detailing and next to the time. And so that's where that comes from, these variables that come in here. And the tech's name shows up here, whoever the tech is that's on their way. So that's essentially how you can send directions to customers through the system. Very handy, helpful tool, and it helps keep the customer in tune with what's going on with their appointment.